2007, 77 drummers gathered in Brooklyn as the clock struck 7:07 p.m. on July 7th, creating a rhythmic phenomenon that would kerplunk through the history of experimental music. Welcome to Music Storytime, where we gently kidnap your algorithm and introduce it to better taste in music. Enjoy the background music in the free usage playlist, you dirty scoundrels. Now continuing today's focus music band, Boredoms. This wasn't just performance art. It was the culmination of a band's transformation from Japanese noise terrorists to sonic shamans. Boredoms, led by the enigmatic Yamantaka Ai, had undergone one of music's most radical evolutions, and their journey can be traced through three essential tracks that document their metamorphosis. Super Going emerged in 1998 as the band began shifting from the chaotic noise that had earned them tours with Nirvana towards something more structured yet equally intense. The track builds incrementally, adding new elements with each repetition to create a hypnotic journey that reflects Ai's fascination with movement and transformation. What makes this song fascinating is how it captures the band in transition, still featuring Ai's signature screams and babbling vocals, but now organized into patterns that hint at the tribal direction to come. Circle arrived in 1999 as the centerpiece of Vision Creation New Sun, an album that critics claimed redefined the outer limits of rock music. The track exemplifies what one writer called the most enthralling modern approximation of a hippie drum circle, with its intricate interplay between multiple drummers creating meditative, trance-inducing patterns. What's particularly intriguing is how the band abandoned traditional song structure entirely, instead focusing on repetitive cycles that transport listeners to altered states of consciousness. Seadrum represents Boredoms at their most fully realized, a 20-minute epic released after their 2001-2004 hiatus under the name Boredoms. The Oceanic track showcases three drummers playing in complex patterns that mimic tidal movements, creating soundscapes so immersive they seem to physically alter the listener's perception. What makes this recording extraordinary is that it captures the band after their complete transformation, from noise provocateurs to creators of what can only be described as musical rituals. The band's evolution from their early brief days as Acid Naki and Combi and Zombie to these later masterpieces represents one of music's most remarkable journeys. The number 77 internet rumor about Ai after he counted 77 steps while climbing the Temple of the Sun in Palenque, inspiring the legendary 77 Bodrum performances that brought together drummers from around the world. Their brief major label stint with Warner Bros. Japan ended after Super Route 6, but this freedom allowed them to pursue their increasingly spiritual vision without commercial constraints. What makes Boredoms essential listening is how they demonstrate that musical evolution doesn't mean compromise. It means following your artistic instincts wherever they lead, even if it transforms you completely.